And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Russell Westbrook.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Murray in at the point. And for Dallas, Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the 4. The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Gafford in at the 5. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Doncic passes to Thompson. Back to Doncic. Pass to Gafford. On the wing, Thompson. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Outside Porter. Back to Gordon. Outside Murray. Jokic with it. Just 5 on the clock. And they double up Jokic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. P.J. Washington picks one up.
Jokic is such an intelligent player. He'll bait guys into a foul, whether it's with the pump fake or something else.
And Jokic drops them both. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Now here's Doncic, a great scorer, averaging almost 26 a game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. As you might expect, he's got his hands full on how to deal with Nikola Jokic. Coach explained so much of their offense runs through him. He's always operating with the ball in his hands. We'll need to do our work early. Don't let him get comfortable when he has the ball. No doubt about it, the Joker is the cog in this offense. Brian?
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Jokic has every shot.
Thompson, a screen on Murray. Washington against Gordon. Washington passes to Gafford. He can't get it to go. Good D by Jokic. Pass to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Thompson. Outside for Porter. Off target from outside. For Dallas, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, we always talk about Murray shooting, but he can attack the basket as well.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
And so it's Dallas with it. Looking for their first basket of the game. And he makes it.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
Now here's Murray. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Outside for Porter. Sinks it from distance.
Well, he's just deadly from there. Michael Porter Jr., one of the best corner three-point shooters in the league.
Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him. Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Jokic. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Just 4 to shoot. Murray finds Jokic. Up and over Doncic. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Mavericks with some changes. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Marshall comes in for Thompson. And it's Grimes in for Irving. Murray against Doncic. Lively with a screen on Murray. And here's Doncic outside. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. He's off on the layup. Mavericks trail by 4. Doncic on the wing. And he lobs it up. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far.
Well, that's already his second foul, and that puts the coach in a tough position.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Prosper's checked in. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Jokic against Lively. Outside Porter. Shot clock at 5. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Kleba, he's checked in for Dallas. Now here's Murray. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. That's tipped. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Dallas.
Number 26, Spencer Dinwiddie.
From deep, Jokic. Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. Here's Jokic. Turned in an outstanding game against Dallas. 6 to shoot. Gordon outside. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
It's his first trip to the line. That one drops. He ties it up. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. It's Jokic, high post. Marshall's there. With 1 on the clock. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. It's a tie game in Dallas. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
They've got Najee Marshall, Kyrie Irving out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Derek Lively, and it's Grimes in at the small forward position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. We'll stand in the highly competitive West. The Denver Nuggets continue to distinguish themselves.
Well, Brian, they are unquestionably a top team in their conference, and they're proof that smart front office decisions and patience really pays off in the long run.
Count that bucket.
That's the area of the floor where Westbrook's efficiency scoring the ball is fantastic.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the Mavericks are making moves to surround Luka and Kyrie with talent. Now they've given up a lot of draft picks, but that's what you do when you have superstars in their prime. With their beefed up roster, Coach Jason Kidd says, "We are deep." This is the first time the Mavs have been deep in a very long time. Brian?
Haven't been able to hear that in a while. They've got some players now, Allie. Westbrook drives. And finished off by Westbrook.
You can't give Westbrook a lane like this. You're just asking to get dunked on when you do.
Mavericks trail by 4. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
And Denver making a change here. Jordan's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Watson comes in for Michael Porter. Tyson, he's checked in for Brown. And Strother's subbed in for Murray. Now here's Dinwiddie. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Westbrook. Jordan with a screen on Dinwiddie. Westbrook taking his time here. Here's Tyson. Clock at 6. Westbrook outside. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
The jam not only shows Jordan's length, but also his hoops IQ. It's hard to line up a putback like that.
Dinwiddie against Westbrook. Down low. Here's Lively. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Lively's got his second basket of the game.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Jordan with a screen on Dinwiddie. And the officials call a traveling violation. Since we have a chance, let's see the player of the week for the Western Conference, Nikola Jokic.
And you could not find a more deserving guy for this award. His ability to beat whatever his team needs on both ends of the floor is an essential part of their success out there.
Here's Marshall. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Washington a screen. Here's Marshall, defended by Watson. Here's Gafford. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Denver leading by 4. Pass to Tyson. To the middle. Stolen by Gafford. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first half of basketball. Oh, rejected by Jordan. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Marshall. Here's Doncic. He's got 5. Takes a 13-footer. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Watson. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And what you love about this Denver offense, Grant, by and large, they take good shots.
Oh, they do. Top 5 in field goal percentage over the last 5 seasons. And a lot of that is Jokic delivering the ball to the right guy at the right time.
Here's Westbrook after the basket by Dallas. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Kyrie Irving.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
On the wing, Murray, guarded by Doncic. From deep, Jokic. Washington grabs the miss. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 4-point game. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
And missed free throws are killers, especially when you consider how many they missed. Hopefully, they stay late to practice after that one.
And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, it seems like Porter Jr. could do even more of this, attacking right at the rim.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And here's Murray. Jokic the screen. Jacks up a three. Oh, it goes! He beat the buzzer!
The NBA never ceases to amaze me.
Continuing their momentum going into the break. He tacks on 3 more.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks very much. I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, evaluate this team's execution offensively for me.
Well, I think we're at our best when we can get out and run, but also play downhill. It's a simple game for us. When we defend, that gets us out to run. Now we can play downhill, attack, and share the ball. That's when we're at our best.
Keep it simple. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Center court. And get ready.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us and the scoreboard showing a deficit for the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, their problems start on the backboard, and it's not just a few unlucky bounces. It's an activity, Shaq.
Which is something you can fix if you want to, but I'm not seeing a lot of want to from them.
Moving on to our next topic, All-Star voting, a peek at the latest returns.
Well, these are very early returns, but even so, you can see who the fans are excited to see play.
A lot of these guys deserve the votes, but there's some big names missing. Come on, America, do better.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Nikola Jokic, what a contribution.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Denver leading by 9. On the court for the Nuggets, Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. And it's Murray in at the 1. And there's the drive. Fires it. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Dallas shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Now Gafford. Pass to Irving. Good D by Jokic.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
To the inside, it's tipped. Inside. 3 on 3.
Brawl. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Up top, Thompson. Pass to Doncic. Gafford the screen. Yes, on the jumper. Doncic has got 7 points.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Mavericks trail by 9. And stolen by Murray. To the wing, right side. Now here's Jokic. He's guarded by Washington. Washington against Jokic. Crafty move in the paint. Jokic going off. Will stand in this league. The opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under-the-radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, second-round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Luka Doncic is in elite company. Coach Jason Kidd said he's in the atmosphere of MJ, LeBron, Kobe, the best to ever do it. He's doing something that Dallas has never seen, breaking all the records that stand up in front of him. He is a winner, and he will win multiple championships when it's all said and done. High praise, Brian.
Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Westbrook. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Back to Jokic, just 5 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And coach, such a unique player, multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. How do you defend this guy?
Well, Brian, if I knew that, everybody in the league would be trying to hire me because no one has found an answer for Nikola Jokic. He can just beat you in so many ways. If you're going to double team him, he's going to create wide open shots and even layups for his teammates. If you're going to leave him single covered, he's going to score. There's nothing this guy can't do on a basketball court.
What poise from Thompson. Even while getting fouled, he stays cool and puts up the shot.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Irving for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Irving's got 7 points.
Don't blink or you'll wonder what Kyrie did with the ball.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And Denver will go for a different look here. Jordan's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Watson comes in for Porter Jr. Tyson, he's checked in for Brown. And Strother subbed in for Jamal Murray. Jordan with the bucket.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Doncic against Westbrook. Doncic passes to Gafford. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Westbrook outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Gafford. Oh, Jordan with the block. And it's Westbrook on the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
It's not luck that Westbrook has so many free throw attempts every year. I mean, I admire how fearless and aggressive he is.
So for Dallas, Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Marshall comes in for Washington. And it's Grimes in for Kyrie Irving. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Denver. Now here's Doncic. He has 7. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Well, offensively, he's doing his best to keep them in this game. But they might need someone else to step up as well.
The shot's good.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Down by 12. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Now here's Thompson doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Westbrook. 16 seconds left in the third. Here's Watson, covered by Lively. Back to Westbrook. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Strother. Here's Jordan. Off target at the rim. And so it's the Denver Nuggets going into the break up 12. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Washington and Lively down low. Then there's Najee Marshall. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's Watson. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to the team. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. A different look for Denver. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Jordan. Brown comes in for Watson. And Murray subbed in for Westbrook. Porter with a screen on Irving. And Murray launches it from deep. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Marshall. Got it. Good job in the low post. Marshall's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
Pass to Jokic. Out left to the wing. Brown passes to Jokic. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Irving. The 3 from Washington. And out of bounds, Denver will have it. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets. And then Friday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat.
And for that game against the Magic, anything can happen in the NBA. But they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
And Dallas making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Back to Jokic. The teardrop. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And you also have to respect the pride they take in playing defense. They've been able to get some takeaways because of their activity level.
Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic comes in for Grimes.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Driving in. Porter finds Murray. Porter a screen. And it's Murray off the drive. Outside Porter. Pass to Murray. 5 on the clock. From 13. And the shot falls short that time.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
The 3 from Washington. And the three-pointer goes. Washington's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Jokic. Murray deciding where to go with it. Jokic in the post. Guarded by Doncic. It's stolen by Washington. Irving for 3. Here's Gafford. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Gafford. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Porter with a screen on Gafford. Here's Jokic, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Well, you know, a great thing about Jokic is the cohesion he brings to the team. His ball movement and teamwork are contagious.
And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
Irving, that's good.
Taking what he can get, Kyrie pulls up with confidence in the mid-range.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Jokic. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Jokic has got 11 points here in the second half.
Another bucket from Jokic. He could dominate scoring-wise every night if he wanted to. He is that good.
A good look from Doncic. Another one falls for Dallas. Denver leading by 8. The three is up. Jokic, no good. Dallas now, time running out. Here's Irving. Another miss by Irving.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Jokic passes to Murray. Jokic the screen. Murray with it. Gafford picks him up. Doncic against Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Oh, another miss by Jokic. And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. And again, Denver no good. And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night. A terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
Here's Gafford.
Nice defensive effort from Jokic, putting himself in position to alter that shot.
And nails the tray. And that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Good job converting at the line and helping to build this lead.
And the Mavericks call time here. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
So it's Denver with the W. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Jamal, I know you have a takeover mentality. Tonight you were focused on passing early. Can you talk about that?
You get easier way in, but play my game at the same time. I just want to make sure we ran the court well, get everybody else going because they've been hooping. It's been a great team effort, and tonight I just try to do what I can to get everybody going.
Seeing your teammates score is always rewarding. Thanks so much, Jamal.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.